Hello, how you doing? Welcome back to some more Football Manager 2023 and some more of the Journeyman with Chester. Today we are back in the Vanarama National League a little bit earlier than previously advertised because I want to come in because we're actually doing pretty well in the league. Since you last saw me, things have turned around massively. We've got a chance to consolidate second in the league today, which will lead to a massive match against South Shields tomorrow, which could potentially decide who is going to be getting promoted. But we don't want to get too far ahead of ourselves. We've got two big matches today against basement club Royston, who, they're on 19 points. They're probably down this year. And then we're taking on mid-table Scarborough Athletic, who we always had a good record against with Kidderminster Harriers. Can we continue that record today with Chester? So, since you were last with me, we've won every match. For the first time this season, we've won 5 in a row, and, we've kept 4 clean sheets in a row. It's been very, very strong. We beat Oldham 1-0, Scorsese Dodomo getting the goal there. We then beat FC United of Manchester 4-0. Scorsese Dodomo getting a couple. Kellen Hickinson and DJ Campton Sturridge scoring there. And then more recently, we beat Kings Lynn 1-0 away from home with Harrison Burke on the score sheet. All meaning that we are into 4th place in the Vanarama National League North. It is incredibly tight up the top. You know, between 2nd and 8th, there's 6 points. And we're all creeping up on South Shields, who are starting to look like they might potentially bottle it. It's very difficult to tell whether they're going to manage it. Glenn Taylor, by the way, he's started scoring goals again. He is just an absolute animal at this level. His contract does expire at the end of the season. We'll be trying to get him. But South Shields, a little bit wobbly-handy over the last 6 matches, only winning... 5 matches, only winning one of those games against Gloucester. Starting to look like a bit of a bottle job team. Of course, I think they will still go on and win the title, and that would be fantastic for South Shields. But I would absolutely love it if we could get promoted this season, just to give our reputation a bit of a boost, get ourselves into the National League, and maybe even use that to further our career on. But it is what it is. We're still fighting for playoffs. Things are going rather well at the moment. Into the squad performances then. Top goal scorer is Scorsese Dodomo with 12. 11 for Kellen Hickinson and 6 for Kelsey Mooney. Top assists then, 9 for George Glendon. We've got 4 for Sam Sanders and 3 each for a bunch of players. Top average rating is Sam Sanders with a 7.45. Harrison Burke, George Glendon, Kellen Hickinson, Bobby Jones and Scorsese Dodomo all over 7. Doing a great job. Great job. Right, this is the team that we're going to put out there. It's been a pretty consistent team over the last 5 matches. We seem to have found something that's worked with this 4-4-2. Some lovely partnerships throughout the pitch, which is great to see. So Bobby Jones will start in goal with Thomas, Burke, Sanders and Cranston in defence. We've then got Ashby, Hickinson, Glendon and Brooks in the middle of the park, and Cameron Sturridge and Scorsese Dodomo start up top. So let's get into it then. As I say, massive match against Royston. It's the first match recently that we're going into, and I absolutely think we need to win. There's the other matches I've kind of thought, well, we might get a draw and that'll be all right. Royston are bottom of the table. If we have any promotion ambitions, we need to win it today. So let's go out there. Let's go and do a great job. And that's what we're looking to do. Here's Barnard. Gets it to Contreras and Hill with the header, and that's just over the bar. And Royston already off to a decent start in this match. We need to make sure that we're at our full focus today if we are to beat them. Right then. South Shields at 1-0 up at Southport. Here's Glendon then. Glendon is going to whip it into the middle whips it in. Burke with the header. Oh, he's had so many good headers recently that have went into the back of the net, and well, I thought that was another one coming. Not quite though. Cleared by the Royston defence. Decent tackle there from Glendon. Here's Thomas on the ball to Hickinson. Hickinson now gets it to Thomas. Thomas boots it forward. Captain Sturridge is there. Captain Sturridge with a chance, and he makes it 1-0. Finally coming good towards the end of this season. That's his 6th goal of the year. And, well, Captain Sturridge sticks it into the back of the net, and it was a decent little ball forward there from Thomas. Captain Sturridge ran onto it, and, well, from that range, there's nothing the keeper's going to do. And it's 1-0. Good start. That's what we want to hear. Callum Hickinson has took a little bit of a knock. Let's say we've had lots of shots, so let's keep going into the second half. We seem to be the king of the 1-0s at the moment. It'd be nice to score 2 or 3 today just to get the juices flowing again. Here's Cranston. Cranston forward to Scorsese to Domo. Can't do anything with it though. Cranston to Brooks now. Brooks into the middle and Captain Sturridge. Oh, it's over the bar. That was close. It was close. Right then. Going to whip it into the middle. It's going to be Cranston who whips it in. He gets it in towards some of our big tall centre-backs. Didn't happen though. Here's Sanders, the other centre-back. Sanders with a shot, and it's a decent save there by Gillian. Still 1-0. Now Hickinson on a yellow card, looking tired as well. We'll get Fuster onto the field. Much more of a natural central midfielder is Fuster. And Scorsese Dodomo not having a good day so far. We'll get Sharman on there. Here's Furlong. Gets it forward. Oh, it's headed away. I was worried about Penno Jeffs there. Here's Cranston. Gets it to Campton. Sturridge. That's forward to Sharman. Header away now. Here's Brooks. Oh, heavy touch. Unlucky there. Cosgrave. Agbola gets it forward. Header from Burke. Here's Fuster now. Fuster forward. It's going to be Luke Sharman with a chance. And he chips it over the goalkeeper. 6th goal of the season for Luke Sharman. And it's Chester 2. Royston 0. And that's exactly what we needed. And it was a good ball forward from Fuster as well. Sharman gets onto it and a lovely little dink over the keeper. And it is 2-0. And Southport are 2-1 up against Shields. So the top of the table coming together now. And, wow, I mean, you just cannot make it up, can you? You cannot make it up. Absolutely brilliant. 2-0 victory on the day, and that's now 6 victories in a row, which is absolutely brilliant. I'm chuffed about it. It's going to end at some point. We know that that's going to happen. But well, we've gone 5 without conceding. Shields got a 90th minute equaliser, so that just pokes them a point further ahead. So they're on 63. Spennymoor on 61. They won today through a Glenn Taylor goal. Kidderminster on 61. They won 2-0 through Jimmy Knowles and Jack Moorhouse. And we're in 4th on 59. But it is just ridiculously close at the top. So we're going to need to go and beat Scarborough then, aren't we? Well, another unchanged lineup. It's just... yeah, consistency is key, I suppose, and we're performing well. Look at all those greens in the last 5 matches. John Ashby perhaps not having the best of times, but doing an okay job, doing fine. So let's get into it against Scarborough Athletic. As I say, good record we had against them, but they have got some good players. And we know that, so here we go then. Come on, Chester. This is exactly what we need. A good away victory to a decent side, mid-table. I mean, the promotion battle is close. Look at the relegation battle. Everywhere from 16th down to 22nd. 2 points separating them. That is ridiculous. And yeah, I mean, it could well turn out that Scarborough actually get relegated this season. And you know, we know they're a decent side. So that would be a bit of a disaster for them. By the way, FC United of Manchester 2-0 up against Kidderminster. That's a huge opportunity for us in this second half. Right. Yeah, we've been the better team. Have we? Have we actually? Pump the fists. Attackers. You weren't that bad. Let's go out there. Come on then. Let's go and do something in the second half. Here's Thomas to Hickinson. Thomas into the middle. Sanders is there. What on earth is one of our centre-backs doing up there for a throw-in as South Shields take the lead against Chorley? Wow. Here's Brandy on the right-hand side. Still pushing with it. Excellent run this. Bobby Jones collects. Now, it's whether we go attacking at any point. I don't really want to change it. Here's Bramall. It should have been 1-0. It should have been 1-0. It certainly isn't though. Right. I think time to change tactics. Let's bring Fuster on. Dodomo's going to come off for Luke Sharman. We'll bring on 2 substitutions. And we'll see if we can do anything with that. Cranston gets it forward. Campton Sturridge away. Here's Hunter. Hunter on the ball. Come on, we need a tackle in there, son. Get your tackle in there, son. It's Hunter still. Whips it in. Delfinusu. Oh. Wow. Great header, but off the post and wide. We're just going to try and take the game to Scarborough a little bit here. We're not at our best. If we could grab a late goal, that would be ideal. We're actually going to swap to our other tactic. We're going to move Fuster to... Oh, he can't play there. Right. Okay, then. Well, who are we going to put there? Mooney? Oh, should we go 3 up top? Let's do it. Kelsey Mooney can be a target forward. 20 minutes. Here we go. Let's see if we can do it. Let's encourage the team. Nah, it doesn't even look like we're going to get a chance here. Unless it's going to be an extremely late one. Nah, it's a ball draw. Ends our run of victories, but it's a point. It's a point at the end of the day. Keeps the unbeaten streak going. We're going to say that wasn't good enough because it wasn't. You know, we didn't play well. The defenders played pretty well. We're down to 5th. 6 points off the leaders now. It's going to be an almighty battle from now until the end of the season. We are 5 points clear of Brackley, but Brackley have got a game in hand. Pardon me. They're either playing... You know, they're playing somebody below them. So, realistically, we're 4 points clear of the playoffs. That's not great. Mooney not having the best of times recently, is he? But we still haven't conceded. I mean, it's quite unbelievable. We haven't conceded a goal since that Braintree match in January. So... yeah, quite a few big matches coming up, really. Telford, Nuneaton, Spennymoor, who are second in the league, Merthyr Tydfil. But then we've got the big one against South Shields, who are first in the division. That is going to be huge, and that is where we're going to be in the next episode. So if you have enjoyed that, then give it a massive thumbs up down below. Subscribe for plenty more Football Manager videos, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching. And goodbye.